This is Kangerlussuaq, Greenland's biggest international airport. There's the Russell Glacier in the background. The terminal is right in the center of the picture. There's the runway, just one runway.
The cornfields dot the hillsides where once there were hickory and chestnuts.
Well, this is pretty close to the beginning of the trail. Seems to be just a lot of lakes and mountains and no trees, lots of sunshine. This is the direction I'm going. You can see a little bit of a trail there. That's where I came from, around that lake. Actually come across quite a few sandy beaches here in Greenland. This is one of the bigger ones. It's on a pretty big lake. Got a nice backdrop there, lots of sand. Good weather, it's about 60, 65 right now. Sun's out at the moment, but it's probably going to be going away. Just sitting here relaxing before I head up the next mountain. I'm on top of a plateau, as it's called on the map. This is about the highest I've been on this trip so far. It's pretty rugged up here. The mountains on the other side of the lake are awesome as always. came up from over in this direction. Right through there, through that valley. That was about just 3 hours ago or so. That's where I'm staying tonight. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so. But this is probably the best view of any campsite I've ever stayed at. Clouds are coming right at me right here. It was clear just a couple seconds ago, but they're closing in. There's a couple of Arctic hares right down there. I don't know if you can see them or not. I came down from the highlands over there across this marshy plain, and I'm in a pretty big valley right now. That's up the valley. Pretty wide. And this is the river. I can either ford it or walk a few miles downstream through a swamp to get to a bridge. So I think I'm just going to ford it. It doesn't look too bad. Well, the tallest mountain I'm going to come across on this trip is hidden behind those clouds right now. I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon. But I'm on top of another mountain here. Just going to give you a view. There's an eagle or a peregrine falcon nesting in those cliffs I heard on the way up here. I started down in that valley a little over an hour ago this morning. And I'm heading up along that ridge right there.
Secure the Gargan by expandable link bands. Out of sight, that cave.
Well, these are some taller mountains than I've seen on the rest of my trip. They're out of the clouds now. I'm heading straight ahead in the center. There's a point into the lake. I'm heading around that and continuing on into a valley. The mountain in front should be on my right. There's another lake in there. And this mountain over here gets up to 1,400 meters. I haven't actually come across all that many streams here. It's a lot of stagnant lakes with little to no flow out of them.
Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
It's a nice day. It's about 70 degrees maybe. The sun's out, a little bit of a breeze. I came down from the trail 15-20 minutes ago. I've been walking along the coast looking for a beach just like this. I've definitely seen bigger, but looks like it'll do. I'm going swimming.
Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, they gave us rock.
All my camping spots have been pretty spectacular for this entire trip. This is just one example right here. I'm in the middle of a valley. There's a babbling brook just off to my left going down the center of the valley, and the valley is flanked by some tall mountains. It's a 1,500-foot cliff right there on that side. And on that side.